The recent developments surrounding Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk have sparked widespread debate and concern among investors, industry analysts, and the public. The company's stock has taken a significant hit, and the ripple effects have extended far beyond the automotive industry. Critics are pointing fingers at Musk's political entanglements, particularly his ties to President Donald Trump, as a major factor behind the backlash. At the same time, new economic policies, including tariffs imposed by the Trump administration, have fueled uncertainty in the broader market, leading to a sharp decline in technology stocks, with Tesla being among the hardest hit. In recent months, Tesla has faced mounting challenges on multiple fronts. Sales have been declining not only in the United States but also in key international markets such as Europe and China. As trade tensions continue to rise, many experts argue that President Trump's tariffs have played a significant role in exacerbating Tesla's struggles. Musk's open support of Trump's economic agenda has made him a polarizing figure, with some accusing him of prioritizing political ambitions over the long-term health of his companies. The negative perception surrounding Musk has contributed to growing discontent among investors and consumers alike, further weighing down Tesla's stock price. The broader United States stock market has also been hit hard, with all three major indices, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq Composite, experiencing sharp declines. Technology companies, in particular, have borne the brunt of the sell-off, as investors grow increasingly wary of the potential consequences of Trump's trade policies. The Dow plummeted 890 points, or 2.08%, at its lowest point, briefly recovering before closing in the red. The S&P 500 fell 2.7%, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq dropped 4%, marking its worst single-day performance since September 2022. This downturn has erased the gains the market had seen since Trump's re-election in November, leaving investors scrambling for answers. Tesla's stock performance has been especially volatile. After initially surging 91% in the aftermath of the election, the company's shares have since plummeted by nearly 45%, effectively wiping out any gains made in recent months. The most recent blow came when Tesla's stock dropped by a staggering 15.4% in a single day, driven largely by disappointing sales figures and growing protests against Musk's perceived alignment with the Trump administration. Many investors who once viewed Musk as a visionary leader are now questioning whether his increased political involvement has become a liability for Tesla. Adding to Tesla's woes is the intensifying competition in the electric vehicle market, particularly from Chinese automakers that have made significant inroads both domestically and abroad. In Europe, where electric vehicle sales grew by 34% in January, Tesla's sales plunged by 50%. The story is much the same in China, Tesla's second-largest market, where sales dropped 29% in the first 2 months of the year. Even in the United States, Tesla's home turf, sales declined by 16% between December and January, according to estimates from Cox Automotive. While some analysts argue that these fluctuations are part of Tesla's usual year-end sales push, others see the numbers as evidence of waning consumer interest. Musk's growing political profile has only added fuel to the fire. As head of the newly created Department of Government Productivity, also known as DOGE, Musk has become one of the most visible figures in the Trump administration. His controversial policies, including deep spending cuts and widespread layoffs, have made him a target for public outrage. Protests have erupted at Tesla stores across the country, with some demonstrations turning violent. In Loveland, Colorado, one protester was arrested on federal charges for acts of violence and possession of incendiary devices. The backlash has been particularly pronounced in traditionally liberal-leaning, blue states, where Tesla's market share has taken a noticeable hit. Data from S&P Global Mobility reveals that the percentage of repeat Tesla buyers in these states fell from 72% in the last quarter of 2023 to 65% in the final quarter of 2024. In contrast, loyalty rates in conservative, red states increased only marginally, from 47.6% to 48.2% over the same period. Morning Consult's recent survey further highlights this shift, with 32% of U.S. buyers stating they would not consider purchasing a Tesla, a significant increase from previous years. Beyond political controversies and market competition, Tesla is also grappling with ongoing safety concerns surrounding its full self-driving (FSD) technology. While Musk has long touted the potential of autonomous driving, the technology has faced scrutiny from regulators following a series of accidents. Competing companies like Alphabet's Waymo and Uber have made significant strides in deploying autonomous ride-hailing services, raising questions about Tesla's ability to maintain its edge in this rapidly evolving market. Meanwhile, the global economic climate remains uncertain. Trump's imposition of new tariffs has further rattled investors, leading to widespread sell-offs and increased volatility in the markets. Bitcoin, often viewed as a barometer of risk sentiment, fell to around $78,000 at the start of the week, its lowest level since November. As inflation rises and consumer confidence wanes, analysts warn that the U.S. economy could be headed toward a recession. For now, Tesla's future remains uncertain. Some bullish investors see the recent dip in the company's stock as a buying opportunity, betting that Musk's ambitious vision for autonomous driving and other technological advancements will eventually pay off. Others are more skeptical, questioning whether Musk's political entanglements have permanently damaged the brand's reputation. As the first quarter sales figures loom on the horizon, all eyes will be on Tesla to see whether the company can reverse its downward trajectory, or if the recent turmoil is a sign of more trouble to come. With markets teetering on the edge and public opinion divided, the coming months will be crucial in determining Tesla's path forward. Whether Musk's bold bets pay off or push the company further into decline remains to be seen. One thing is clear. Tesla's fate is now more intertwined with politics and global economic forces than ever before. Investors and consumers alike will be watching closely as this high-stakes drama continues to unfold.